Good people, transfers from Way of Winter are happening, so it's the perfect time to make sure you're prepared. And if you're like me, you want to make the most out of the time we have left. In this video, I walk you through what I'm doing to prepare, a mix of quick wins and a few grind-worthy tasks. And by the way, I'd love to hear your tips too. If there's something you always do before a transfer, drop it in the comments. Alright, let's dive in and get ready for the transfers together. If you're short on time, these are the quick and essential tasks I recommend focusing on first. You can buy additional Starchrom crates in the season shop for energy links. These crates are unlocked at the final phases of a season, so they are easy to miss. Don't forget to buy them before you go. If you got any stellar planula left you don't need, make sure to visit the vendor Severin for some Starchrom crates. He's located in all major cities. They do cost a decent amount of stellar planula, but still, the extra Starchrom makes it totally worth it. But that's not all Severin is offering. You can also purchase 20 mod crates per season, which is a great addition to the game. Each crate gives you a weapon or mask mod for the build of your choice, while guaranteeing a purple secondary stat as well. For many players, these crates are a great buy, and it only takes a few minutes to grab all 20 if you got the resources, so don't miss out. If you haven't already, craft at least one advanced drill and one advanced chainsaw. They're game changers for resource gathering in a new season, and they're really worth their transfer cost. I always do this before a season transfer, and I'm not alone. Just a quick reminder, make sure that you purify in your territory before you leave for the next season. It's quick, simple and rewarding, but easy to forget, so make sure to check if you're able to purify before you go. Go through your events and make sure you've claimed everything. This only takes a few minutes and ensures you're not leaving anything valuable behind. Maybe they get transferred if you don't claim them, I don't know, but I always claim everything before I transfer just to make sure. If you've got some more time to grind before you transfer, here are the tasks I recommend prioritizing. Some deviations in Way of Winter are amazing and might not be available in other scenarios, like the awesome deviation Invisible Sun. Personally, my top picks are Hydronaut Fish and Tar Pudding. These can take some time to farm if you want them to have amazing stats, but if you have some time to spare, it can really be worth the effort. Fishing used to be quite time consuming, but nowadays it's a quite relaxing activity to do. In Way of Winter, it's possible to fish for 3 different deviations and they have a high drop rate as well. These deviations can be incredibly useful, so if you've got the time, spend a few sessions fishing them up. By the way, check out this fishing video for more information about everything fishing in Way of Winter. Finding viewpoints is an excellent way to earn Starchrom. Each viewpoint rewards 200 and there are 29 in total. If you have the time, completing them all can be a great decision. Completing some extra season goals is a great option if you have some time to spare before transferring, since it not only rewards you with Starchrom, but also Mitsuko's marks that can be used to buy cool things like statues and seasonal loot crates in the season shop. Plus, you might pick up some unique items along the way, like avatar frames as well as a butterfly cosmetic that you can place on your character's chest, a statue and a name card. If you've been thinking about taming a polar bear or other rare creatures in Way of Winter, now is the time to tame them. These animals might not appear in other scenarios, so it's worth the effort to add them to your collection. A lot of items in Way of Winter are persistent, meaning they'll transfer with you. Make sure to grab these before leaving. New recipes introduced in this season are worth collecting. They'll stay with you across scenarios, so even if you don't need them now, you might later. Some of the coolest new accessories dropped this season, and there are no guarantees they'll be available elsewhere. It's always nice to have more options to customize your weapons, so it's worth it to spend some time collecting these. Check out this video if you're going for the new ones added in Way of Winter. Calibration blueprints are quite cheap to transfer compared to weapons, while also having a great impact on the builds you're running. Thus, it's never a bad idea to collect more of the good ones, making them available to transfer from Eternal Land to your new scenario. It's never a bad idea to stockpile seeds and mutated crops for food crafting. They're cheap to transfer and can come in handy down the line, especially if a seed or crop is hard to come by or not available in your next scenario. If you enjoy decorating your territory, it's never a bad idea to farm for furniture blueprints. There are some fantastic locations in Way of Winter, so why not test your luck and take a few extra shots at them before you transfer. Before we wrap up, Here are a few quick reminders and tips. Why not design a cool base or even optimize it for your next scenario and save it as a blueprint? It's easy to do, and if you're like me and enjoy building, it's also a lot of fun. Starting the next season with a well-designed base is not only practical, but also very satisfying. If you haven't completed the games in the wish machine and there's something there you still want, don't forget to roll before you go. Blueprints are persistent, but the rewards in the wish machine depends on the scenario that you're currently playing. Way of Winter makes it easy to farm height with great stats. Even if temperature bonuses aren't active in other scenarios, other stats will still carry over. And because of this, why not stack up on some of the better heights if you got some time to spend? It's never a bad idea to go for better mods. They are persistent and will always be available in every scenario you choose to play. Focus on transferring lightweight items with a large impact, like calibration blueprints instead of actual weapons, as well as seeds and deviations. You get the point, we can't transfer how much we want to a new scenario, so think it through before you do. That's it for my prep list before transferring from Way of Winter. If you think I missed anything, drop a comment and let me know. I'd love to hear what you're doing to get ready for the transfer. Maybe you've got some tips I can add to my own list. And before you go, I'm curious, what did you think of Way of Winter? Did you enjoy the season? Let me know in the comments, I'd love to hear your thoughts. That's it for this video, thanks for watching and good luck in your next scenario. See you there.